Hey, I'm Big B and I Brick, and we got another edition of Yet Late, but here, weekly vlog. That's also a week late because I didn't do it last week. Alright, so, perfectly honest, like, it's actually a little weird putting yourself out there and just being like, this is what I really want to do, it's important to me, and not being able to do it because you throw too much out there. So, it gets a little disappointing, but we continue on and we press forward. Alright. So, good news. Got an order right here. We're going to open it. This is the weekly one. This is part of the vloggage. This is from, I believe it's Bricks of the North. They are a YouTuber. And, yeah, Bricks of the North. Just want to make sure I had it absolutely correct. You can check out their store. They have a 70% off sale going on. He is getting out of the business. Fair shipping to the U.S. I'm assuming fair domestic shipping. So, Brick Adjuster, go check them out. But the reason why I went there was for one thing. And we'll work our way to it. So, just like I said, just random stuff. I always grab rims of different colors. I always grab plates and stuff like that of different colors. I always get the neons. I love the neons, especially with, you know, the whole Two Blood crew going to Philly Brick Fest and the Glow Zone. I wanted to make sure that the store is stocked. So, I have a couple accessories. Like I said, just different greebling. Greeble. There's a lot of greebling in my store. Not as much brick as I would like in the 1x variety. That's hard to get into a lot of sets, hard to just get and keep in stock. It's almost like a losing battle. You get some in your store and boom, which is good, it immediately goes. So, and if you have anything that goes immediately in your store, you should pay attention to that. Because that's a good item to have in your store. Obviously. I like these two. These are the like crystal balls in trans yellow. And I just like the trans yellow color probably because of the throwback days, because I was a classic space kid. I always get these for the trees. These are from the VW bus. These are the curtains from in there, and just some white rooftops, some inverted slopes in LVG, some black samurai swords, some blue 2x2 dishes, and then the reason I went there, a big bag of splats. So, wanted to be able to continue the tradition of offering the splats to people, especially YouTubers, who want to take the hashtag BBB Splat Challenge, which is basically take a very unique Lego object and create a mock using it. Lots of people have done it well. Lots of people have struggled with it, and I can see why, and I know why. It's an organic shape. It's a purple color. It's hard to integrate, but it's a challenge, and that's what's cool. And people who do it and, you know, get into it really enjoy it. So I brought it back. I tried to get them from the same place I did over in Europe, but he dropped his price of the combo he was running with 2 of the Toy Story figs, and he blew out like 1,800 of those things in a week, and I didn't even notice it. And I also let my coupon expire in their store, unfortunately, which was the factor that allowed me to bring them into my store and give them away, because his coupon paid essentially for the shipping, and it didn't make it a big deal for me to be, I mean, this is heavy. Those are rubber. That's not Lego. That's rubber. That's heavy. So anyways, all this stuff you see, I wanted to do Bricks of the North a favor. He asked me to go into a store and buy out a bunch of stuff because I picked up these and they were coming already. Might as well use the shipping weight. So there you go. Also going in the store this week is 5X of the chess sets. I already got the figs in there. Already got some of the 1x Brick in there. Working to get the rest of it in there. Also working on a, let's see if you can see it. That's that box right there, back there, that priority box. That's actually a board game box, which 36 inches long by 12 or 15 inches by like 3, and it's bowed out in the center, full of Lego. It's like 5,000 elements in there, 700 different lots. I'm putting that away this week. A lot of unique stuff in there. That's my go-to store, or at least it was my go-to store for weirdness, because they parted out a little bit of everything. It was just a smidgen, but it helped me bring a lot of variety in. The reason why I went there a lot was because of the coupon that they offered. They changed their coupon terms and all this other stuff, and it makes it less worthwhile because, honestly, to wait 10 weeks sometimes for shipping on an order, even though it's a good price, it's too long. You know, their shipping has come down a lot, probably around 6 weeks, maybe 4 on a good order. But still, that's a long time to wait, especially when you placed an order for $1,000 and stuff like that. Anyways, what else do we have going on this week? Still working on this. All of the extra pieces here from sets, CMFs, stuff like that. You know, just working to get it all into the store, or at least organized. A lot of really great stuff in here. There's even a cow in here. But it's time. I actually used to have a lot more time when I just sat in here and sort of watched Netflix or whatever, but that no longer exists. It's the busy time of the year. I believe it's the busy time of the year for everybody, which is weird that this time of the year is busier than pre-holiday. But it is. So be it. It's a good thing, but for a one-man operation, it's difficult. This is pretty much like if you want to be a seller on BrickLink, this is, I'm giving you the, I'll be honest with you, man, it is, when you get big enough, it's more than a hobby. It's a lot more than a hobby, even though it's just me and, you know, I'm doing this in the off hours. This is a lot of time. So, gonna have to think about what I'm gonna do in the future with basically my future tied with the store. This obviously is not going away. If you follow me on Instagram, you obviously know that I'm not slowing down. I'm still going out there to find the funky stuff, still going out there to try to score deals, and obviously bringing in more infrastructure. Picked up 18 stack-ons this week. From shout out to Brick Stackers for letting everybody know about the $11.99 deal on the 18 drawer over at Tractor Supply Company. I was able to go to my Tractor Supply Company and pick up 6 of them there. They matched the photograph that he had posted, which allowed me to get a physical receipt in my area, so I could go to Lowe's, and Lowe's price matched, and Kmart wasn't gonna price match. But as I had the cart filled, I was at the service desk, I asked, the woman behind the service desk gave me an attitude-y no of, we will not match prices, and I just said okay, and pushed my cart off the side. Not like shoved or anything weird, just like nicely pushed it off the side. I'm not going to put it back on the shelf if you're not going to sell it to me. And I just said, wow, parking lot's empty. You guys make any sales today? And the manager heard that, and the manager said, we'll price match. And, you know, price match. So it wasn't, I didn't say it snidely or anything like that. It was just very matter-of-factly. There was 4 vehicles in the parking lot. I'm sure that at least one of them was an employee, and 2 of them were vans, probably from the Sears Service Center. So Kmart's basically a dead company. Wasn't trying to be rude or anything like that to him. It was just, like I said, factual. And I think that the manager realized exactly what I meant. And it was cool. It was cool. Kmart's usually not a great place to go for me for brickage or anything like that. I see a couple users in the area that are getting deals at their K, but when I see them, there's not a thing on sale, and they still got Speedor sets, and the Chima Speedor sets are priced at 15 bones. Really? Alright, so there's the vloggage of the week. We got a lot of, we got Armada coming into the store still. I'm dialing back on the boats. That seems to be a filled area. We're going to be pressing forward with more minifigures. Just added a whole bunch of parted out Series 14 to the store. Parted out, or I have 2 cases of Series 15 that are in the store right now. What else? Also working on 19 copies of The First Night. That should be coming in tonight, and we'll be following up the first night with the second, third, and fourth, and fifth. No, but the other 4 sets that are in the first wave release of the minifig-sized Minecraft sets. I've probably got another 50 sets of the last 4. Did not pick up the mine. It just did not bode well part-out-wise. And I don't get the deals at the stores like a lot of folks do. Most of my deals that I score are online. So, if you have any questions about anything, please write them below. I also have a video series of Hey Big B, what do you do? Or also, what do I do? It's a working title. Sometimes I say it right, sometimes I don't. Anyways, you can write questions on there, and I'll answer them. And I'll be forthright and honest. And I might not give away the names of my honey hole, since I've seen honey holes be ruined by people talking about them too much. But I will lead you down a path that will be a good one for you. Tune into the other channel of that other Lego show. I've got a new co-host for that. Going to be bringing in Zany, the AFAL's AFAL, to doing all kinds of Lego building techniques. And this week he's going to be taking out a mallet. He hasn't told me what he's doing, but I got a good idea what he's doing. He's an engine nerd too, so you guys will enjoy it. You guys will enjoy it. You guys, it has to do with building high objects, and although Lego does have minute tolerances, as the higher you build, the more the tolerances add up, and what you can do to lessen the amount that those tolerances matter. And to be perfectly honest with you, like Kevin F, man, you should be watching this stuff, because this is something that you need to know, dude. You're gonna have this problem going in, so you probably already know about this though. Anyways, that's all for the vloggage. Oh, splats. They will be in your order if I know you are a YouTuber, automatically. If you've never placed an order. If you placed, or I should not say if you've never placed an order. If you've never placed an order, you're a YouTuber, you're going to get one. If you're a YouTuber and you have placed an order, and I know that you have one of these, you can get another one, just ask. If you were a YouTuber and you purchased and did not get one of these, feel free to ask. If you're not a YouTuber and you make a purchase in my store and you want one of these, feel free to ask. And if you put an order in my store for $50, you're going to get one of these anyway. These things are not as cheap as they used to be. I was amazed at how much the price went up on these, and also the amount of onesie-twosies for sale in random stores across the world, as well as people sell these things off that have received them, which is cool too. Spread it around, man. Alright, that's all. I think I covered all the bases. Went a little long, but I really don't care. I'm Big B. I'm Brick. I hope you enjoyed it. Please comment below, like, follow, subscribe, and check out that other Lego show. And don't forget to go check out Zany. If you have no clue who Zany is, you should check it out. All right. That's all. I'm Big B. I'm Brick. Thanks for joining.